Yo, 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 you know what it is, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. We over here at Last Second C. Urge you all to join the Patreon or become a YouTube member so you can catch all of our episodes.
Says a little jab or
You get 1 for a punch, you get 2 for a haymaker, you get 3 for a room shaker, then you get 3 for a straight, and you also get 5 for a T-Rex, 10 for a Cassidy.
That is Geechi's Twista impression. Completely crushed it.
That was
We
fast,
are
right?
workshopping. We are workshopping a couple ideas where maybe you can take away someone's point.
Ooh.
Maybe that's 20.
Yeah, we do be taking points off, though. We take them off,
You
but
just need
like...
to name it, I think.
Yeah, we need to name it and give it something. We're going to think of something by the end of the show.
Yeah.
But y'all know the scores already. 1 for a punch, that's something light, like she said. 2 for a haymaker, that's something heavy. 3 for a room shaker, that's really just rocking the building. 3 if you say something about somebody that ain't in the face-off, that ain't got nothing to do with the
like we could call
face-off.
it an A-verb.
That's a stray.
Verb?
And then,
A-verb.
Takes away 2 points or something?
Because when we did A-verb and K-Shine and then we took away everybody's points,
yeah, facts.
I think an A-verb would be,
Nah,
we got to take away some points.
A-verb. Okay.
One of the first people we took points away, though, was J2, because he had them sideburns.
Oh, the blade haircut.
He was like the first person we ever took points away from.
Yeah, I think that was the first face-off we did.
Yeah, on the real.
The J2 is good too.
Wait.
Can we take away 2 points? Huh? You get
The
J2?
first face-off we did was J2 and True Foe.
Might
Yeah.
have been, yeah.
That was the very first face-off flashback we did.
Why don't you like pussy?
Yeah, that was funny. We might give you something, J2.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
can get
Him and Trufo was the first one.
Yeah.
We can think of something. You lose 2, that's a J2.
J2.
Ooh,
Like it.
let's go.
Also, in terms of 21, as always, we let you guys decide if you want us to keep
All right,
going
this
on the
was
second
Super
one.
Bowl. We remember how this battle went. So I'm going to assume Loso was on one in this face-off because usually the person that loses the battle, they win the face-off.
Yeah, because Twork did get Loso this time. This was Civil War, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, North Carolina, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
South Carolina. North Carolina?
It was North.
Raleigh.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
I'm crying because
This when my boy P was still holding things down, man. They told me my boy P ain't around no more, man. I didn't notice that until they said it. I'm like, damn, I haven't seen P in a minute. That's crazy.
my mom lives in like 30 minutes outside of Raleigh, and I remember going to this event, and she dropped me off.
Damn.
And she dropped me off, and there's some fans out there like, EK, did your mom just drop you off? I'm like, yeah.
That's funny as a motherfucker getting dropped
It's a
off
very
at this
EK
thing.
thing to do, too.
Yeah,
We'd
you
be like,
can't
of
do
course
some
his
shit.
mom dropped him off. Give me
You
a
can't
like a
just
lunch.
put it up. Yeah. See you in about an hour.
Make friends.
You stayed the whole
Call me
time
when
you
you're
left
ready to
fighting.
go home.
Yeah.
That's funny as shit.
Okay, Loso versus Twork.
This was a good event. This was
It was.
Tink and Danny versus
Ace and Swamp.
Ace and Swamp.
Kid Chaos versus Jay the Nightwing.
Ooh.
Randomly Dom Marino versus Ryder.
I think Jack Boy was on there.
Jack Moore and Lou
Boy versus
Castro.
Castro.
This
right.
was a good
It was a good
event.
one. Yeah.
Didn't Coffee battle that weekend or something, right? I heard the
No.
caution.
If she did, I wasn't there.
I think they battled the day before.
Oh, it was like a 2-day event.
You guys get to shoot a skit after this? Okay.
I'm good all day today, man. Y'all
You
got
had
geeks.
all day to ask that.
Y'all got geeks. You know she like to be on perfect timing. You know she different than
This
me.
nigga, bro.
It's a different type
Her
of
hair ain't
on-camera.
done right.
He had all day to ask.
I didn't wear the right shirt. You know what I mean? She be the particular. Don't worry about it, Jazz. You look nice.
You look great.
You look great, bro. For real. Not even just saying that. You look nice. You're glowing. You pregnant? Let's get it.
Vaguely. Twork, B-Dot, and I just felt I was. And he was just, obviously, he was yelling and saying he was.
Okay.
So I just said, all right, bet. So I wrote it was the last line of my third round.
Yeah.
And I just said, yo, Twork, I did the PG. What's your excuse now? So we here now. 2021.
Why did it take so long? If y'all had the excitement for each other in 2019, 2018.
Didn't get booked.
Okay.
When
I knew it was something about this event that was special. This was like after lockdown. Like COVID.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, this wasn't
Yeah,
lockdown.
not the event. The COVID. So like people was excited to go to this event because like niggas was not outside like that.
That's right.
You right.
Niggas wasn't outside. Niggas popped out for this one.
No, definitely. I remember now. Let's get it.
When I verbally like really put it out there, it got booked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When I said like this what I want.
Yeah.
You know, it got booked. When I said.
Oh, when you said. Oh, it's a difference. Look me in my eye like a man. I'm looking.
Punch.
Nice little punch. Nice little punch. For Loso. Look me in my eyes like a man. Shout out Jay Black too, man. No Studio and T.
Facts.
The charcoal gray pop print. You know, that was not available no more. So, you know, he got a limited edition. I hope he still got that shirt, cause them.
I think I have one.
Yeah.
But I got it from Wicked though.
Okay. What size?
I got the hoodie.
His size. The fuck?
Shoot that, cause we might auction that off.
No, I'm saving that.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
saving that till you
Jazz
get
wore
into
no
the.
studio and shirt.
I'm saving that till you get into the Hall of Fame.
I sleep in your t-shirt.
Price gonna rise.
Come on, man.
Price gonna rise.
Man, don't worry about my Hall of Fame shit. I'm auctioning off all my blue Dickie suits.
You still got them?
Yeah, don't worry about how I'm working.
Don't worry about what I got on.
But shout out Jay Black for repping the brand. You know what I'm saying?
Do that, man.
But Loso, is the excitement still there from 2019?
It is. I know a lot of people feel like.
A lot of times it dies down.
Yeah, I know they's trying to compare this to like Swamp Battle and T-Top, but for me, it's just like.
That boy Loso be talking with conviction.
No,
don't
I'm talking
he?
about as far as like him wanting to battle T-Top
like he
and then when
battled.
it finally happened.
Yeah, it's there. He got that conviction. Yeah, you know, I know a lot of people try to compare this to like Swamp and T-Top and everything, but
Turn me up. Turn me up.
turn me up a little bit, but yeah, you know, this is still there. Like, all right, nigga, calm down. We just started. Face off 2 minutes in. You already yelling. That boy got that conviction, man.
It's me.
Battle T-Top, and then when it finally happened, he lost interest, quote unquote. But for me, I never lost interest in this battle. I feel like there was always a conversation there, and even for me, like I said, I wanted to be on Summer Madness. I wanted this battle to be on Summer Madness, but the narrative out there was like, yo, don't quote unquote reward Twork. Right, like don't reward him, like the fans, you know, don't reward Twork. But I was just like, yo, what the narrative should be is you rewarding Loso for the hard work, and I'm calling this man out. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, I like from 2018, 2019, 20, 21. You know, I feel like all the battles that we've had, all the conversations, all the different interviews and stuff like that, back and forth. I think it made it right here for all the stars
Hey, real
to kind
quick
of
though,
align.
man, I want to
So,
ask this, man.
you know,
Cause these both good friends of ours, man. Shout out Twork, shout out Loso, man. Jay Black as well too. But what do you feel like as a consumer or or just put yourself in a league owner's perspective or a fan perspective, however it got to be? What's stopping Loso from? Because in this, Twork is the A side. You know what I mean? Of course, Twork amazing. But Loso, man, he's professional. He works hard. He shows up, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. He presents himself nice as far as like, he take his appearance serious at the events. He talks, he promos. What's stopping Loso
I've had this conversation with Loso
from being that one of those top stars that people look at like on the level of, you know what I'm saying, Twork or, you know, guys like that, T-Top, stuff like that, in your opinion?
A lot of Loso's best performances are against people that are like mid-tier.
So when it's time to
pass that
torch,
threshold, you gotta consistently have great showings with
against
top tier.
the top tiers. Damn, that's what's stopping my.
But like
boy.
great.
I know what I'm saying.
If you think of Loso's best showings,
because Briz was a bad one. Yeah, Twork was another bad one. That's already down against two of the top.
Who else he got that's top tier?
Him and
that he had like coming up.
Him and damn T-Top got bad too for him.
Yeah.
Chess was on the app. Him and Chess battled.
Yeah.
On the app.
And that wasn't.
But if you think about his greatest shits, right? Vixen, J2, Chef Trez. Like they're people that are like, you know, they might be stars, mid-tier, but they're not the top. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think. And I think that is partly how you become top tier. Once you face top tiers, you getting through them. Like,
can I ask you guys a question? I have a different opinion on it. Who is the biggest superstar that doesn't gun bar very often? Like doesn't like have a lot of violence in their rounds?
Biggest superstar?
B-Dot? I think everybody has violence.
It would have been B-Dot. Rest in peace, Pat Stay for sure.
He didn't have violence?
He wasn't really like big gun bar-y.
Yeah, just every round. I think like Loso's religion is the thing.
Because Loso don't do a lot of gun bar. He really do. He don't really do too much. He kind of angles you other ways outside of using guns.
He'll find an excuse to do it, but it's hard to get someone that does superstar status in battle rap.
Yeah, because A-Ward doesn't use a lot of gun bars.
Yes, he do.
A-Ward don't use a lot.
He just started after Glock 40 on your bitch ass. It's over. He is tainted.
He's shooting everything.
He said gun shit, but I'm saying his whole attack though, like Nitty will attack you the whole round.
It don't matter.
With different ways of shooting is what I'm saying.
A-Ward does a lot of gun bars now. Ever since Glock 40 on bitch ass, he has gun bars.
More than Loso? Loso been having gun bars, I believe. And
Loso
Saga
had gun bars before A-Ward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He been at gun bars. Saga too.
Yeah, Saga too. They all eventually, you know.
I mean, Christians shoot guns.
But it's hard to reach that superstar status you're talking about if you have that on your jacket, which is like...
I don't agree.
Something that's holding you back. I know what you're saying. You're saying like that stigma, like he's the good guy, man. We don't want to push this too much. You know what I'm saying?
Name me the biggest superstar who's not a street nigga. Like maybe DNA.
DNA would have to be.
But he rapped like one.
That's not a street nigga.
Like not rapping street shit. Not rapping on street shit.
I would argue Loso's about how famous you can get in battle rap with his type of image. He's kind of maxed it out. Because
I feel like DNA probably is the only one who don't really rap a street image.
Image or gun bars though?
Same. I'm just saying like the only
without
people
the
that
street
had potential
image,
to
maybe
reach superstar status that didn't have to rap about like street shit was maybe B-Dot. Jay the Nightwing maybe has potential.
That didn't have to rap about street shit.
If you don't rap about street shit, if you're not like of that, you're like...
Because URL is a street fan base. URL is a street fan base. So battle rap is street. They want to hear street shit, selling dope, going to jail, killing motherfuckers, robbing, stealing. You know what I mean? They want the bitches to be talking about popping niggas and popping pussy, all that. They want the shit. It got to be street shit. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Like, nigga, like the core audience, 75% of motherfuckers is watching, got a street mindset. Even if it's nerds, they still looking at it for the street aspect. 100%. You know what I'm saying? It's like nerds watch all type of street shit. That don't mean they into it, but that's what they watching it for. You know what I'm saying?
So B-Dot, do he count? Do he do violence and shit?
I mean,
B-Dot had gun bars too, but you know what I mean?
Everybody has
but he was woke
rap.
though. Like he was woke.
I think he was one of the only ones.
He was more woke.
Lux.
Lux, maybe. I would say Lux.
That's why,
I would say Lux, yeah. Lux.
It's really hard. I think
because Lux content ain't really always street shit.
Well then shit, if it's Lux, then that means you can go very fucking far then.
It's just very
But he said how many people rare Lux is a rarity is what he's saying.
I think it's a rarity because most people do the gun bars though.
Because look, now Daylyt, the new Daylyt don't get the love even when he was more popping when he was trolling and doing gun bars.
Yeah, but I think if he didn't do gun bars, he still could have been more popping just because of his lyrical ability. That's why Lux is so high. But I think that most battle rappers, we adapt to that. I didn't start doing gun bars until my 5th battle.
Yeah, but it worked for you. That's what he's saying. He's saying like eventually.
No, I'm agreeing with him. But what I'm saying is, it's not a thing of you can't be a star without it. It's just that everybody does it. Everybody just finally gives in, like fuck it, because it's easy.
You think it's that, or they be like, shit, they ain't, this is gonna make, it's gonna
no,
make
A-Ward was doing just fine before Glock 40 on your bitch ass.
I would say there was a ceiling, though.
For A-Ward?
Without that. Because it's battle rap.
I don't think it was a ceiling, though, because he didn't do that. He's also white. There's other factors. He's also a Christian. I think there's other factors with A-Ward. But I will say, it's easy. Anybody that decides to start doing gun bars is because, I ain't gonna lie, this shit easy. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's easier. And that's why DNA got so much praise when he stopped. Because it's harder. And he's already known for doing the gun bars. So that was like, damn, niggas gonna be expecting me to hear this. But he's so creative and he's so talented that he was able to still damn near. People kind of liked him a little more.
No gun bars.
We didn't believe you. So now you're not doing gun bars. But I think it's possible.
He was no gun bar.
I think it's possible.
Lux has done it.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's like saying you can be Michael Jordan. Lux is just immensely talented. And Loso is a friend of mine, and I'm a big fan, but Loso is nowhere near the level of like what a Lux can do with a pen, charisma, and performance.
If you're not going to have gun bars, you got to be extremely talented.
And we've only seen one case of it, as long as battle rap's been around.
Like, we only seen one case of Lux, though. Period.
That's what I'm saying.
Gun bars or not. I think you can get very far without gun bars.
Not superstar.
I think you can. You just have to be really fucking good. you have to be really fucking good to be a superstar. Period.
Not really.
Superstar?
Yeah, there's some superstars that aren't.
Superstar?
Yeah.
See, this is where the superstar and battle rap come up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where the debate come.
Yeah.
Not star. Superstar.
And there's some superstars that aren't like great battle rappers, you know. Don't make me say names.
I wasn't going to.
Okay, all right.
I wasn't going to.
But I'm just saying, like, it makes it very, very. It's a noble thing to do because it's like you're putting your priorities, and that's what I fuck with personally as a battle rap fan. It's like I want to know who people are. I don't want to know what they'll like do in a battle, and so it's a noble choice to be like, hey, this is what I do. But it definitely limits you. It makes it 10 times harder to be a superstar. And the proof is we've only had one, you know, and that guy was just immensely talented.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
How come we've only had one case of it with how many battle rappers there are?
I feel like. So what did we say B-Dot is? B-Dot probably do about the same. Does B-Dot do it more than Lux or about the same?
I would say he's essentially content. I think B-Dot has like noble content. Like he actually has message and places priority on importance messages more than any violence that he's talking about.
I feel like B-Dot was that and then he quit.
I think he might have been on his way.
That's what I'm saying. People wanted B-Dot and Lux, and I feel like Lux would have took him. B-Dot quit. But look at the similarity. You have to be highly lyrical. Loso and A-Ward are not highly lyrical.
It's just very rare. Yeah, to have someone that's highly
lyrical. It's
rare
to be highly lyrical.
It's rare?
I mean,
it's rare.
But it's not
as
rare.
Rap?
But it's not as rare as being like purpose when you rap. Because we have highly lyrical niggas right now.
That's even more rare.
You know?
If you're not doing gun bars, you gotta keep street niggas in tune with something else.
Yeah. Jay the Nightwing does a good job of it, but even he does some gun shit now.
But Jay the Nightwing, I don't want to say he's a street battle rapper.
No, but his stardom is definitely limited.
Like Calico doesn't really just do gun bars.
He doesn't.
Calico's more so like a storyteller. Like he's kind of painting pictures his whole time battling you. Man, I was just on the road with my nigga. I told him, you know, he gonna tell you some shit. He sold 50 pipes. Man, I told him to give it to him, and he know what to do with it. Like he gonna get to talk about he made him play and some other shit. But it'll end with a bar somewhere in there. But like I'm saying, he not predominantly just gun.
A lot of his quotables is not.
It's not gun shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like
Same
he wanted
goods,
goods too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Goods is not gun. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like none of them not. You feel me? Hollow either. You know what I mean?
I thought about Hollow, but Hollow might be in the gun bar category.
I think they got famous doing the gun bar shit.
Yeah.
Hollow's in the gun bar category.
He had a lot versus you feel?
He shot you 100 times, huh?
I don't fucking know. Probably.
Yeah. To me, as a fan, I'm really excited to see when someone's able to do that. I think Eunice might be able to, but like, it's cool when you have someone that
Eunice
actually
has done it, but he does it now. He's tainted. Yeah. He figured it out. Oh, this is what I gotta do? I'm telling you, I ain't do gun bars.
And I'm not mad at it at all. I'm like, go get your money, go get your bookings. It's very refreshing when you have that artist every once in a while that's like.
Official was the first battle I had gun bars.
Yeah.
That was like my 5th battle. That was 4 years in.
Damn, so it's no gun bar rappers.
I had 8 gun bars.
Is no gun bar rappers except DNA right now?
I'm pretty
Isn't
sure
that crazy, Geech?
I'm pretty sure
and
they are.
Nobody's like that. So
I'm pretty sure they are. We just don't know them.
But we talking about the ones we know, I'm saying.
Nah.
Damn.
Everybody.
It'd be nice. I just texted Jazz like 2 weeks ago, maybe. And I was like, damn, I feel like at every point in battle rap, we've had at least one that was kind of on the bubble.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was conscious. And it doesn't even have to be a like, would you like a bean pie, my brother? But it did, like someone that had like messaging in their shit. And it's been void of that in the last like 5 to 7 years.
We got this compliment event. Won't be too many guns used in there.
Maybe there will be. I don't know. Shoot that nigga.
Mm-hmm. You can't shoot anybody.
Well, you can.
Unless you shoot somebody for that person.
Yeah, see?
That's what I'm saying. It might be somebody in there.
How do you guys feel about it as gun bar rappers? Do you feel like you like when there's a unique talent that like emerges without that? Or you're just like, it's kind of corny? You're not really...
I told you I started off with no gun bars.
I fuck with it.
It's way harder. It's way harder. It's way harder. I mean, I was killing my opponent other ways, but I wasn't doing gun bars. I felt like I ain't shooting no fucking guns, bro.
My best material that I like the most might not always have gun bars in it though. Like I like more like character assassination bars. Like, you know what I mean? Like angling of like breaking the opponent down. Like when I'm watching people do that is my favorite material. Like even from myself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And I like. Geechi, you use gun bars in a way we're not going to shoot people. Geechi told maybe it was me or someone else. maybe talking about filming. You're like, you had 4Ks. All I ever needed was one.
Yeah.
That's a gun bar where I'm like, that's not just like a gun bar. It's a life. You know what I mean? Like that I fuck with. Anyways, sorry, I didn't mean to tangent you guys.
No, we good. No,
that's a gun bar.
No, it's not.
Yeah, nigga tried to make it layered. It's a gun bar.
I didn't need 4Ks. All I needed was one.
It's a gun bar.
But I'm saying I didn't use it on them.
What you need 1K for?
To protect myself.
Well, against somebody else, right?
Against whoever.
Exactly. It's a gun bar.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, feel me?
It's a gun bar.
All I ever needed was 1K to shoot my movie. You feel me? Shoot the movie I'm making. All I needed was.
All right, we got sidetracked.
Yeah, let's get it.
We did all that.
All that Loso. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
I drive by too.
But that was us just breaking down our, it went everywhere, but it was still on the topic of, because, shout out Loso, man, he a friend of the show. So, I be thinking about shit like that, man, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man, what is stopping him from being main event?
It's a good question.
Summer Madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I've had that conversation with him already.
Yeah.
To me, Loso is like Big Sean to me.
In what way?
All the ability, the appeal,
Damn,
but there's always this ceiling that they're hitting up against.
Man, that's a good comparison, Big Sean. Damn. I want to do that. Like, that's another show. Like, give battle rappers and put the rapper comparison to them. And not just because, don't just be like, oh, such and such, because they look like, no, we talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would make that rapper that person?
I know who I got you as.
Who? Oh, yeah? Who you got me as? I know who I got you as, too.
I got you as.
I don't know who I got you as right now. I'm pushing. Rhapsody? No, I'm just playing.
I got you as.
You got me as. Let's go.
50 Cent.
I was gonna say Curtis. Yeah.
Shout out my nigga 50. I would have put 50 with me.
I got 50's
a menace.
Yeah, you're sick.
Me and 50 in the radio.
I think Geechi on Lyrical.
I'm not even thinking about rap skills. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about impact, image.
Yeah, I'm 50 for sure. Shout out 50, man. Put me in power, man. Who would you put yourself?
Geechi can be more lyrical.
Yeah,
but he don't have to be at all.
Who would you put yourself as, though?
Me?
Yeah, who would you put you?
Nicki.
I ain't mad at you, but I got a feeling like right now, like where I'm at with it, like Nicki Minaj. That's heavy. That's heavy.
I'm heavy.
That's heavy. We talking heavy. I'm not saying you not. No, you heavy.
I'm saying I'm heavy.
But yeah, but that's Nicki Minaj.
It gotta be a Nicki.
That Nicki Minaj.
It gotta be a Nicki.
What?
It gotta be a Nicki.
That's the queen of rap.
It gotta be a Nicki, son.
I think you need a BBL first.
All right.
Let's go.
Back to Faceoff Flashbacks.
There was a conversation between Saga and New Jersey Twork on Champion. Did you see it? And if you did see it, did you take that personal?
Yeah, he saw it.
I did.
What you think about that?
Let's talk about it. Your name was brought up a lot. I'm gonna be real. I felt like it was hypocritical. Wow. Your whole conversation the whole time was trying to blame me for whether, I think you even said like, I was corrupt in street hymns. You know what I'm saying? Like with
street hymns said that out of his own mouth.
What he said he never did gun bars. Yeah, until he teamed up with me.
So what does that mean?
He's a poison.
Am I tweaking? Does that the fuck that mean?
He was just telling you that's what he did.
I didn't say, but that's what I said.
But you turned it into
the tree of knowledge. That's all I was saying.
You turned it into corruption though.
What do you mean?
He just said like he never went into that bag.
Street hands feel like
it's corrupt in his mind. That is corrupt in his mind. Nah. If your teammate never did gun bars, and Geechi, I'm your teammate, I never did gun bars, and you're like, yo, Jaz, you should do gun bars. Like, just do a gun bar. You're corrupt in my mind. Elma. And now I do gun bars.
Elma?
Yes.
Or am I advancing your mind?
Corruption!
You know what I'm saying?
That's actually a good question.
Corruption.
That's exposure to different things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm exposing
gun bars. Corrupt.
No, I'm getting you something different. Like I'm showing you a new way.
Yeah, but it's a reason I'm not doing it. So now it's going against what I was believing.
So why he didn't corrupt Loso into not doing gun bars then?
That wouldn't be corruption. It would be the opposite of corruption. Gun bars is bad. Basically, that's what Street Hymns is saying. Gun bars are bad, and Twork is saying gun bars are bad. You corrupted his mind.
I was having this conversation recently. Another one. I know we always get off topic, but like manipulation or redirection. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, is there a way to manipulate in a good way? Can you
manipulate?
Yeah, or is manipulation always bad? I think
manipulate, it depends on what the actual definition of manipulate is. But manipulate definitely has a negative connotation to it. So I'm going to say manipulation, there has to be some type of trickery in there. Or deception, or you're hiding something. That's what manipulation is.
Yeah. But it's like, what if I'm manipulating you?
Because it's manipulation or being convinced, maybe? Yeah. Or no, because you can convince.
What if I'm manipulating you into gun bars, right? Which is bad to you. Yeah. I'm manipulating you into it, but gun bars will get you farther in your career, make you more money. So I know I want you to make more money. So I'm like, let me get this motherfucker to do this.
Just because it's getting me more money don't mean now it's good.
If that's what, but you've been complaining that you wanted more money, you wanted to be on bigger coins. That's what you said.
It's the means, though.
I had to help you in a way. I helped you. You telling me every day, like, man, I wish I was on bigger cars. I was getting more money. Like, but I'm like, all right, well, you just do this. You're like, no, I don't want to do that, man. Trust me. You do a couple of these, throw them in there. So now I manipulated you to maybe do something you didn't want to do, but I also gave you everything that you was looking for. I
don't think the end result.
So it's a good manipulation.
To not being manipulation or corruption.
But I'm saying it's a good manipulation. Is what I'm saying.
This is a great philosophical debate, by the way.
Yeah,
both of you, I think, are right.
Facts. I agree with what you're saying, but I feel like what I'm saying is right.
That's corruption. He corrupted his mind.
I think not to go psych teacher on you, but if you're offering someone information, which Street Hymns got information by doing gun bars, you're actually teaching them something, whether it's bad or good. Education is never negative. So now that he knows what gun bars are like doing for his career and how they react to him, he has more knowledge about it, right?
That's fine, but he still corrupted him. He corrupted him, bruh.
Yeah.
Period. Gun bars. I'm a Christian rapper. I'm not doing gun bars because of this. You're a Christian.
Well, it's better than
do gun bars.
It's better than me yoing yoing yoing.
But I doodle bob. Doodle bob.
This nigga just called us straight.
Fuck out of here, Street Hymns.
Did you just do that to Street Hymns?
Yeah. Street Hymns corrupted all of us.
You don't want gun bars, but you want to yoing yoing yoing.
You know what's funny?
When I do the bob,
I randomly be saying that.
He corrupted us.
Yeah,
that bullshit.
That bullshit. The hell? We need some more gun bars. All that doodle bob. Without doodle bob, doodle bob.
Shout out to Mike Masters in Utah. That was battle. You place on that league.
I'm never gonna do gun bars. This is not what I'm gonna do. And then team up with Loso.
And what's the problem with that?
Start doing gun bars.
You heard he just said? He said, what's the problem with gun bars?
You do them.
Oh,
I know. I'm not a Christian battler. You are.
You a Christian, right?
You're a Christian battler.
You a Christian, right?
You're a Christian battler.
You a Christian, right?
You're not here for that.
I'm a Christian. It don't matter what I...
For Loso?
Yep. Because basically he's saying, Twork said, I'm not a Christian battle rapper.
Yeah.
If you a Christian, you are a Christian battle
rapper. No, you're not. That's the point for Twork, too. Because he's a Christian. He's not a Christian battle rapper. Loso is a Christian battle rapper. His image is, I'm a Christian battle rapper. It's a lot of Christians in battle rap.
And that's
there's a lot of Muslims in battle rap.
That's Loso's point.
But
if you're a Christian and you're a battle rapper, you're technically a Christian battle rapper. Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Yes, you are.
That's your religion. When Twork battles, he's just a battle rapper.
But he's Christian too, though.
Okay, that's his religion. But Loso's image is
Twork a male battle rapper?
Yes.
Why? It's his sex.
Yeah.
It's his sex.
Yeah, okay.
It's his sex.
That's not the same thing.
It is the same thing.
His content.
It is the same thing.
No, I'm saying.
It is the same thing. He identifies as a man. And he identifies as Christian.
So watch this. If Lil Baby is a Christian, is he a Christian rapper or a gangster rapper? Right now.
He's a Christian rapper.
Right now. So why he's not in Christian rap genre when they put the music out?
Because he doesn't make Christian music.
Matter of fact,
because he doesn't make Christian music.
Exactly, dick face.
What you mean?
That's what I'm telling you.
Twork raps about the Bible all the time,
bro.
So that's the way we want to go.
Bro, that doesn't make the same.
We want to go.
Bro, you gonna?
Does Twork not have Christian bars?
He might have it here and there.
Okay, and but so does Loso. Loso has Christian bars here and there.
Loso has branded himself in the realm of I don't do this because I am this way.
Yeah, but he already started doing gun bars.
Okay,
though.
but he started that, but he's already in that. So that's like a Christian rapper that came out as Christian rap. Okay, this is my genre. Like, I'm making this. So even if I might make a song here and there with Snoop Dogg, I'm the Christian rapper that did the song with Snoop Dogg. I'm the Christian rapper that did the song with, you know what I mean? These people, like, they're not in that. I don't mean Snoop Dogg not a Christian. Or listen, a lot of Muslim rappers, Kevin Gates and all these dudes are Muslims, but they don't go under Muslim rap genre because
but we talking about battle rap.
Okay, so even in this, I'm saying Twork can be a Christian all day long. He can believe in Christ and everything that comes with it and all day long, but he's never branded himself as, I don't say this or I don't do this because of my religion, so I'm this type of rapper like Saga, A-Ward, Street Hymns, Loso, and whoever else that have branded themselves under that. That's why I'm pretty sure they're not the only Christians in battle rap.
That's my point.
But they're the only Christian battle rappers.
My point is, Twork is still technically a Christian battle rapper.
No, he's a battle rapper that's a Christian.
Same thing. Same thing.
He's a Christian battle rapper.
He's also a battle rapper that's black, so he's a black battle rapper.
Yes.
Exactly my point.
Yes, but
I would say, like, in jazz, we always team up on you, so. But I
she
would
knows
say,
she's wrong on this one.
Is it just not as simple as your content? Because I would think if your content is primarily based on Christianity, that would make you a Christian.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think Loso's content is primarily Christianity.
He do. Nigga, his faith and all that is his whole shit. Nigga, his slogan.
I don't think it's primarily
facts. He gonna say something about, man, you can walk by faith and all that.
Yeah, but I don't think that's primarily him, because like I said, Twork does the same thing. Twork has bars about religion all the time.
Sometimes, yeah, but his majority.
We know that Twork is a church going, or he knows about the Bible. We know that about him already.
Yeah,
that's why Loso said what he said.
But yeah, he's a Christian that battle raps. He's a Christian battle rapper. If that's the case, that's what I'm saying.
And they both Christian battle rappers.
What's the difference?
I don't know.
I'm doing this entertainment. I'm doing entertainment. You're not here for that. You're in rap.
So wait.
You are in battle rap.
So this ain't who you are?
You are in battle rap.
This ain't who you are?
You are in battle.
So who am I talking to?
You are in
who am I talking
battle
to?
rap. Why you cut me off?
But who am I talking to? Am I talking to the
Rayvon Anderson?
Okay, is that the Christian?
Absolutely.
Okay then. So my thing is.
But you're a Christian battler.
What does that mean? Break that
You're
down.
here for that reason. You're here to bring.
You should be too.
I'm not in battle rap to do that. I'm not in battle rap to do that. I'm not doing that in battle rap. That's not what I'm here for.
What are you in battle rap?
You're in battle rap to do that. Not me.
What are you in battle rap for?
I'm not here to do that.
Yeah.
Do
to
what?
rap and get paid.
But
You're not here to do that.
I'm gonna give Twork a haymaker.
Yeah.
I thought you guys would like this face off.
Because his point is what I'm saying. A-Wars and them mission is to bring light to their religion through battle rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when they watch it, they want somebody.
So this is my thing. I agree with you, but Twork is still technically a Christian battle rapper.
No.
That's all I'm saying.
Do you subscribe to a religion?
No.
Okay.
Are you an agnostic battle rapper?
Yeah, like we atheist.
Yeah.
Battle rapper?
Jazz the atheist.
No, we didn't say atheist. We did not say atheist.
Jazz the
we got our
Is
answer,
that right?
The fact that we asked her, she went. She had to think about it.
She don't know what she do.
No, because I had to make sure you didn't say atheist. I had to make sure. So
Agnostic.
what did he just say?
Jazz the agnostic.
Turn that on and
You're
off.
not
when
here
you
to
want.
do
You
that.
don't turn it on and off
Are
when
you
you want.
dumb,
though.
nigga?
You don't turn it on and off
Are
when you
dumb?
want.
Have you seen? There's Christian actors that won't play.
That's who
there
you
are
are?
Christian actors.
So you acting?
Why you cutting me off? There are Christian
When it's
actors
time,
that won't.
I wanna give Loso a punch.
Give him a punch. So you act.
Cause I wanna hear Twork's point though.
Mm-hmm.
Cause why are you bringing up Christian actors for?
You finna make a point though. I know Twork got us.
Actors
when it's time,
that
guys.
won't play in no other movie except a Christian movie. You're a Christian battler. You should not be doing nothing.
Who does that?
What do you mean? You never seen fucking Left Behind? All the movies, them niggas, and you ain't never seen none of them niggas in no other movies, my nigga. What you talking about?
I did see that.
You did it never. You never seen them in no other movies except
No,
them.
I'm saying I didn't see that though. But I don't even know who those
You never
actors.
seen Left Behind?
I don't know who those
Don't even
actors
talk
are.
to you no more.
I don't.
Jay Cameron. His name's Jay Cameron. That's his name.
Shout out to Cameron, bro. But so look, back to the question. Back to the question.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I'm a Christian
Yes,
everything. I'm a Christian everything.
But you're a Christian
and you
battler.
should be too.
You're a Christian battler. I'm not a Christian battler. I'm not.
But I'm okay with you
But
calling
you
me
are.
that though.
Because that's what you are. I'm not calling you nothing.
But I'm saying, no. I'm okay with you calling me that.
So listen, you Christian battler. If you was a Christian rapper, I never heard a Christian rapper talking about shooting and killing and no.
Yeah, you need to look in the mirror.
Never.
You was never a Christian rapper?
I'm not a Christian.
Haymaker.
I get it. I'm gonna let him get that off. I'm gonna let you give Loso his point because I'm disagreeing with him.
But I'm crying that Loso said you need to look in the mirror and Twork said never.
Oh, he did?
Why would you never look in the mirror again? Why would you never look in the mirror?
You know what I'm saying?
Loso is basically drilling the point of you a
Christian too.
Like
yeah, you're a Christian too.
So why are you saying these things I can't do? You shouldn't be doing it either. I see the play he's making.
Yeah, but Twork is pushing the point of this is what you're doing for like yeah, I'm a Christian.
No, we already passed that point.
But I'm saying the acting part because you said his point. His point was like the actor, like he's saying like you should only be battling people with that type of content. Like it's certain he's saying there's Christian actors who won't even play another role that's gonna go against who they really are. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna play a murderer. They're gonna play these things if that's not what they're into in the real life. They're gonna be in movies that are wholesome and Christian like and play those roles. So he's saying, why are you battling? You know what I'm saying?
And then his rebuttal is you do gun bars too. Look in the mirror, nigga.
Was you ever a Christian rapper? And what happened?
I've told that to the people.
And what happened?
I'm not no more.
And what happened? Why?
What are you talking about?
You don't see an issue with that?
That's irrelevant.
No, that's not. That's irrelevant.
I've never been a Christian battler. I've never been a Christian battler.
Yeah,
ever.
I know.
You are.
Now he's not no more.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Hey, Jazz, will you look into your camera and
Which one? This one?
If that's your camera, yeah. And sign us off and then just welcome us back to part 2 really quick.
Oh, shit. Damn, this was good. I was just getting into this.
No, we're going to keep going.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, y'all. We going to get into part 2. Things is heating up. Y'all see me and Geechi going at it. Twork and Loso going at it. I'm excited to see how this ends. Y'all tune in for part 2.
Yo, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. We over here at Last Second C. Urge you all to join the Patreon or become a YouTube member so you can catch all of our episodes.